Okay, this is so illegal. I'm not supposed to have my phone in my hand in the car at all, so if I'm not really looking into the camera, that's why. But I wanted to make a post and give a shout out to Savage Scientist because he asked where I have been. I have been super busy because my son was admitted into the Children's Hospital out here in Atlanta 2 separate times in the month of July for an infected cyst or lymph node in his neck. And at this point, they really don't know if it was a cyst or a lymph node, but it went down with antibiotics, and then he got this virus called gingivostomatitis. It's gingivostomatitis, gingivostomatitis, and it causes flu-like symptoms and really painful ulcers in your mouth. So painful. He couldn't eat, drink, sleep. If he sneezed, he would cry. Everyone kept saying he was teething, and I knew something else was going on. When he sneezed and he started crying, I knew. So I took him back to the hospital, and the infection or inflammatory rate in his body was a 14, which is really high because usually with something like an ear infection, it would be like around a 5 at the highest. The doctor said usually 2 or 3. So the first time when we got to the hospital, the inflammation rate in his body was a 10. When we left, it was a 5. When we went back a week later, after he finished his antibiotics, it was a 14. Don't make a mess with that. And then when we left, about 4.5 days later, it was a 1.8, which is good considering that, you know, he was still on antibiotics or going home on antibiotics. So they want to do a follow-up MRI of that area to see, you know, is it a lymph node, is it a cyst? If it is, then they may have to surgically remove it because they don't want to risk it flaring up like that again, obviously. And sorry about the sun. It's kind of like looks gloomy to me anyway. So I wasn't able to work because even though Scottish Rite Children's Hospital is wonderful, they will let you leave if you need to. If you're a single parent, they will watch your child. They will let you even go work if you need to. And I had the flexibility to do it because of Uber, but I didn't have the heart to leave my child any longer than I absolutely had to, being under, oh, I forgot they got this road closed. Mother, oh, I don't know. I do know how to go around, but I just don't really know the quickest way to go around. If it ain't damn one thing. Anyways, so maybe it won't be so sunny like this. So we have to do a follow-up MRI. I can't remember where I was with this story. Oh, I didn't have the heart to leave him any longer than I had to because obviously he's just turning 2 today. His birthday's today. We're going to celebrate his birthday right now. And it was a surprise. I didn't even find out until around midnight last night because my sister wanted to throw him a birthday party on his actual birthday for sorry, I'm like tripping that a cop's gonna like come up on me. But she just wanted him to experience his birthday on his birthday, but we were going to celebrate it for the whole family in a couple of weeks because we wanted it to be planned so everybody had time to know about it in advance and get presents or do whatever they wanted to do and not just be pop-up. So I think today it's just going to be like my immediate family, me, my sister, my nephew, and my mom and dad. She got a little kiddie pool and everything for him. But back to the virus he had, it was causing, the mouth sores were so painful. They had to give him Lortab at night just so he could sleep. And thankfully it was enough throughout the day to where we didn't have to give him a dose during the day. But there was one time that the second night he got the Lortab or hydrocodone. Obviously it was based off his weight, and they're not going to sit there and let him suffer. They prescribed him morphine and Lortab, but the Lortab was more than enough. I was not about to give him morphine and Lortab, but I think they just wanted to be on the safe side because it was early in the morning when they had to call and get that prescribed by the doctor, and I guess he just did it as a just in case type thing. But he never ended up getting the morphine, so we just did the Lortab. I think he got 3 doses total, and then he didn't really need it anymore after that, thank God. But it was really scary, and I fell behind for sure, and I don't know what I would have done if my dad would not have helped me with my insurance. And I'm just so tired of like depending on Uber, because yes, it's quick money if you need it, or immediate money. It's really not that quick anymore because they haven't even been busy. I don't know what's going on, but it just seems like there's too many drivers on the road. Like, the requests are not coming through back to back like they used to, and it's really annoying actually. There's been a couple of times I found myself like literally sitting there waiting for 3 hours to get a ride, or I've been on